Yeah, we were just wondering whether Premier Harris will be marching in the Gay Pride Parade this year. No? We were just wondering.
No, I know it's horrible, I know, but if no one died, I can't get a crew up. Okay, look, I'll make you a deal. If someone dies in the next hour, then this could be a great story. Mm-hmm. Well, you have to call me back. Oh, no, we can still make the 6 o'clock. Yeah, okay.
Hi, Nicole. Hello, Nicole. This is my tape. I'm gonna kill myself on tape. How'd I tape it? I guess everybody wants their 15 minutes of fame, huh? Hi, I'm gonna blow myself away on tape.
He works in tape archives. So, he locks himself in the library, he makes this video, then he slashes his wrists.
He's his failed screenwriter, and his girlfriend dumped him.
It's my time. It's my moment.
Yeah, your moment.
Where'd you guys get this?
Mark dubbed it, and then he gave it to me, and I had a party on Tuesday night, and everyone from the station watched it.
Except me. And you dubbed it? You didn't tell me you were dubbing this tape? And there's a party, and I'm out of the dubbing loop, and I'm out of the party loop.
Oh, the party was nothing, just a couple of cases of beer. Nobody had a good time.
But I wasn't invited.
No.
I'm not uptight about this. I'm just saying I was not invited to this, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Look, one of these times he'll succeed, and then we'll invite you.
Thank you. You know what we have here?
What?
This is our week, you guys. We put this on television. We'll kill with this. This is our ratings week.
It's one tape. How are you going to stretch it over 5 nights?
We bring him back. He'll do 4 more. He talks about suicide Monday through Thursday. Friday, he blows his brains out.
Blows his brains out? Where does a gun come in?
Yeah. Well, no, that was metaphorically speaking. He can kill him. He can shoot himself. He can overdose on pills. He can slash his wrists. You know, I mean, these are production details. The point is, this is not unprecedented. We've seen suicide videos on TV before. This is great. This can work. Let's just make sure it's legal.
In 5, 4, 3.
My guest today is Daniel Richler, writer, critic, and one of the few intellectual voices to be heard regularly on Canadian television. He's also, of course, the son of the popular and prolific Canadian writer Mordecai Richler. I think I got the Mordecai right. The Chai in Mordecai. It is Mordecai as opposed to Mordecai.
Quebec is a distinct society, but so is Newfoundland. I mean, you can't have your...
Wait a second. Are we on for tonight, or is your roommate gonna be there?
You don't want to hear my thoughts on Quebec, do you?
No, I do. Except the last time her dog was there, he was watching.
What?
The dog.
You're not listening at all to my
I'm listening.
thoughts on Quebec.
Okay, what were you saying about...
And has taken a shot at fiction himself with a new book, which I haven't read yet, but I hear is terrific. What is it? 376 pages, almost 400 pages.
I don't think English Canada knows how to talk to Quebec.
Is she gonna be there? That's all I want to know.
The dog?
Tonight, yes.
First, I said I would come on this show on the condition that my father's not mentioned. Not only does he mention my father, but he obsesses over this Mordecai shit. I mean, he's a fucking idiot, okay?
I know he's an idiot, but you were great.
The only thing he knows about my novel is the amount of pages that are in it. Did he count that himself, or did somebody do that for him? And then he goes on about, I took a shot at fiction. I did not take a fucking shot at fiction. I wrote a fucking novel for which I received a substantial fucking advance. I mean, listen, man, the reason why I did my own book show on television was so I could talk to sentient human beings, not some brain-dead anchor who's more interested in his appearance in front of the camera than any of the pressing issues in English literature.
Daniel! Hey, your hair looked great, all right? You're silly to be worried about it.
Yeah, when my hair gets fucked up, I find people don't really listen to the things that I have to say.
No, I understand.
Yeah, well, they spent an hour looking for the right kind of gel.
Surely
An
not
hour.
an hour.
Yeah. Well, it looked great.
Well, man's got the best hair on TV.
Shall we, are we...
Oh, yeah, I'm ready. So, we're going out for a bite. So, I left your fiber first on your desk. Metamucil, they ran out of.
This is for my mother, this stuff. Okay, it's not... Come on.
Yeah?
Is this a sexual thing here?
No! No, he's written a novel.
Oh, what does that do? Make him impotent? I thought we were going to talk about Quebec.
Can we do that maybe next week?
Look, the country's coming apart. You spent an hour looking for gel for this man's hair. He's most likely going to try and get you into bed. If that's the kind of Canada you want, then fine.
Fine.
You ready?
Yeah.
Daniel Richler is a smart man. It's a good spot, I thought.
It's a shitty spot. It was a shitty spot.
Okay, it's not a crime to commit suicide or even to attempt suicide. But what is a crime is if you counsel a person to commit suicide or you aid and abet a person to commit suicide.
We're not aiding and abetting.
Well, what are we doing?
We're going to wrap this around a social issue. Okay, we'll bring in some experts, and what we're doing is we're enlightening the public.
Okay, well, there's nothing about enlightening in here, so maybe we're okay.
You know, he's going to kill himself anyway. Right. Let him end it with a little dignity. We could win the week with this thing, okay? Let him end it with the dignity of being a winner.
Yeah, we win. He just dies.
Well, I did not invent the market economy, okay? I think this thing can work.
Okay, we're gonna pick it up with your last line, and then we're gonna roll with the suicide tape.
Yeah. Is my hair too high on top?
No, it's good. In 4, 3, 2.
What you are about to see is real, and we must warn you, potentially very disturbing. Mr. Pollock is a chronically depressed, failed screenwriter who's attempted suicide 3 times before. Am I correct there, Shane?
Yes. Three times. You are correct, Jim. But, you know, I'm not a failed screenwriter. I mean, that's only by Hollywood's bullshit standards.
He said bullshit on TV.
Well, he is killing himself.
Yeah. If he wants to say bullshit, he can kill himself in late night.
It's meaningless. You look into your own soul. You look into your own soul, and it's just, you realize that...
Nothing's there.
That's right. It's empty. It's a void. It's a spiritual void.
This is too philosophical for television.
Well, he's killing himself. Give him a break.
You know what I want? Tomorrow night I want this punched up.
You look into your own soul.
Punch up a suicide?
How's my hair?
Too high on top.
What the hell's hair?
Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2.
Once again, what you are about to see is real and potentially very disturbing. How are you feeling, Shane?
Everyone has the right to die, right? No one has the right to win, though, right? You have to earn the victories. You know, but even if we lose, we have a right to be treated with just a little respect, you know? Just a
I thought you punched us up.
No, I did. It's just a setup. Just
Sure, yeah.
wait for it.
Right, respect. Yeah, my agents haven't called me back in a year and a half because I'm a loser. Even Dr. Kevorkian, you know, the suicide doctor, I phoned him to help assist me, and he hasn't returned my calls.
That was fine.
I wrote that. That's my joke.
Okay, our lead is the latest killer virus from Zaire.
Did we get the tape on that?
Not yet.
We can't do a lead without the tape.
Well, you know, we do have that stuff from the Ebola virus last year, and I thought maybe we could just, you know, run that.
I like that. Run it.
Yeah.
Run it.
All right.
Whoa, year-old tape of a totally different plague? Isn't that going to give us a major credibility gap?
Slightly.
Listen, I just don't think we have to paint ourselves into a factual corner over some footage from Africa.
Exactly.
What country are we talking about here?
You already said Zaire.
Zaire.
What is a factual corner? This is a term I haven't heard.
If it's one village or another in Africa, I mean, who's gonna, you know, I mean, these people are dying, right? And who's gonna recognize?
A bunch of black people.
What country is this again?
It's Zaire. Okay.
Yeah.
Zaire. Okay, how's this? The International Health Organization warns that this disease kills 90% of its victims, and sources speculate that it's airborne. If one infected person gets on a 747, we have the potential for worldwide death.
So you're saying we could all die?
Yeah, I think that's a good lead.
Yeah.
Is the International Health Organization saying that this thing is airborne or not?
No, they didn't say it. Mark said it.
I didn't say it. George told me to say it.
The fact is, we're lying.
The fact is, there's a big difference between saying sources speculate and lying.
Like?
Well, like you know, like.
I mean,
one is
like
fact,
one is journalism.
one is-
One is journalism.
Am I right?
Yes.
Okay, can we move on? Movies.
The superb retrospective on Fellini at the AGO.
Bill.